We're learning more about an investigation tonight in Jacksonville, where police say a man was shot and killed after a traffic crash. Officers responded to the intersection of Myrtle Drive and Sam Bowles Road close to midnight. They found 33-year-old Angel Balderas shot. He was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Now, the person who pulled the trigger was detained and questioned, but police say no charges will be filed as of right now. Meanwhile,